Hello again. This is the continuing adventures of Lilith in Skyrim. This segment will be the journey to, leaving Riverwood. Shouldn't be all that bad. It's a fairly safe and quick journey. The worst that could happen is a couple wolves. It's not like there's dragons in Skyrim after all. Oh. Elves.
Walk away, now. Move along.
They seem rather unpleasant.
Doesn't concern you, citizen. I am a former justiciar on important business that you are interfering with.
Goodbye. I'd rather not interfere with your rather important business. Oh. In fact, let's not use the road at all. And for those... Oh.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you.
You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up at Yurvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind. Good hunter.
That's one giant, apparently. But it's dead. And I gotta blow in with some fire. It's a horse and a wagon. Why, what's this? Is this a Khajiit caravan set up out in front? It is. Why, hello.
Yes.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Let me sell a couple things while I'm here. Like a warhammer. And I don't know. Let's see, which one do I have? Amethyst. Why, look at that. That works.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh, you as well. Though there's so much snow here, maybe chilled sand instead. Oh, hello, guard.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
But Riverwood called for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's invader too?
Yes.
You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragonsreach at the top of the hill.
Thank you. There's not a dragon in Dragonsreach, is there? Loading screen.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
There you have it. The conflict in a whole. He's in town.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Holga.
Oh, that's nice. So you're interested in merchants, maybe becoming one?
Before my ma and Ja passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Excellent, thank you. I will go too.
Farewell.
Hey, hello. How are you?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Another bard? Are they giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Want me to go take care of him? Give him a talking to?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Let's see what I can do.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Well then,
I
let...
work with my mom. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
No. Let's go talk to Mikhail. These bards seem to have a bit of a chip on their shoulder, a bit of an ego. Maybe the mistaken belief that they can get any woman they like.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
And here he is.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Why, yes. Yes, I have heard of you. Not good things. You need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Jealousy? Fine.
I don't have to take that from you. You're as good as it. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's it. All you got.
There.
Know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
You wouldn't believe what they teach in wizard school these days. You leave Carlotta alone, or it gets worse.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever
How are you doing?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blade. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her word.
Tell you what then, you think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come. Well, another maggot beneath my boot.
There, better?
Now that's what I call a punch.
Thank you. I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. That's the fight I've had in years. There you are.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowell. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same. Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I really don't like it when people are being bullied.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
There's a wit here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the
Hello.
passing of time.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
So, Carlotta, Mikhail is not going to be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Yes.
I thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Thank you.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Well, I've got the Jarl waiting for me, and...
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Does seem to be a case.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Ooh, quite an argument.
Wait,
Hey,
You tried mercenary work?
what were you two arguing about?
Might suit you.
But what were you arguing about?
My sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need any help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Corruption! Why you have ascended from the dawn of mortality. Now, walk among the
Yeah.
stars!
Oh boy.
This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
And here we are. Dragonsreach.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balbrook is not receiving visitors.
I just... Who's this then?
Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Hello.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen. And last I saw was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me, suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yes.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does that have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar. You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
You need to come at once. Dragons are sighted nearby.
I want to hear about this dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
Let's hope it's not the same dragon I saw. Well, then again, let's hope it is the same dragon. If there's more than one, what does that mean?
So, Lilith tells you you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was false. Falser than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Lilith, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster them in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Lilith and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
All these standing around would very much like to see this dragon.
Taken to fight the Stormlords. I can't afford to risk both of you.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. Don't you forget it.
As you command.
I might just be a servant.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I need a... I will need that. I'm not too fond of battle axes myself. Fast healing I'll need. Firebolt, yes. Fire rune. Frost rune. Ice spike. Lightning bolt, lightning rune. Sparks, I need soul trap. Stone flesh. You'll want that one.
You know, if you've got the...
Grab the aptitude, yes. Give me just a second.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright. Now I'm armed. I've gone through my small fortune. How did you get down there? Really? Is this really a time to go swimming? There's a dragon on the loose. I'm supposed to be following you to where your guards are. You know, the dragon sacrifice?
Damn those prey things to oblivion. If they want to back the storm close, they'll get what's coming to them. The guards in Dragonsreach say you aided the Jarl. I'll be white on, I think.
These are chatty guards.
Attacking the western watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
Yep. It's made a horrible mistake.
But Housecarl, how can we fight the dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself Norse if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
They're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
With his voice.
It
Show
was
us
as
his heart.
stupid as a feud with Clan Greymane.
Yes, I'm supposed to be following you. To the watchtower. Here we are, walk on the countryside. Me and a small group of men. But they're following an elf, so I should be safe with these guards. And there's the tower. And there's fire. And you're burning up a hill. Why are you running up a hill? Come on.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Look at those strong features.
Look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
Let's see, there's fire, there's ruins. Hey.
No, get back. It's
Yep.
still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Really? Where'd you get that mustache from?
Peter, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Alright, where are you? Where's the dragon? I hear it. Oh my goodness. Dragon. out of magic. Darn it. Nearly killed as well. Times like this. But I've got to call upon my elven heritage. Come here, you. Where'd you go? Ha! Got you! You're spitting out fire, so I'm throwing ice at you. Wait, what's going on? Why are you melting? What is this? Yeah, let's get stuff from you. It's dead?
I'm glad you're on our side.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. What is Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yes. Yes, I think you're right. I stole the dragon's power.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
That? What are you... talking about?
Sure,
The
voice of the Dragonborn. I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
they were small
There
dragons.
weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. Old tales tell of the Dragonborn. Kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What are you saying, Lilith? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Lilith. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Huskar. You ain't know.
Oh.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
So, Aerolith?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, we did. Oh, good. The road. Yes, yes, the road and stuff. Blue mushroom flowers. Tastes good. Fly. Amita. More mushrooms. Ooh, not so bad. Large antlers. Yum. More mushrooms. Ooh. And a bit of cotton mouth. Well, so much going on. So very much. I should go tell the Jarl. Dead deer. Yeah. Because the dragon, a dragon, is dead. Ooh, cabbage. Ooh. But is there a Cabbage Patch Kid? No. Should there be? Yes. Whoa! Whoa. What was that? The earth shook. It's like the heavens spoke. Hi, you.
Yes,
Why so goods in Skyrim?
an astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Oh, I see. And I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Well, what do you have for
Take a
sale?
look.
Because you've got like 200 gold left. And... Ooh. Oh, you don't have enough to buy the dragon bones. I was so hopeful. Well, that being said, I know that you have some nice things here. Let me see, like, oh... Darn. I don't have enough to be able to do the trade. I don't have quite enough to be able to do the trade. Well, I could get moon sugar from you, though. Two things of moon sugar. In exchange for 2 dragon bones.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Warm sand, yes. And, of course, if I now have moon sugar... Ooh, I don't know what it says.
It's almost there.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Oh, goodbye.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Maybe.
Yeah.
God. So many things going on. And now to let the Jarl know what has taken place.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Oh, excellent. Nice to
You
know.
heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Yes.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh yes, the dragon was definitely there. So the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Lilith, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Is this good or bad? Who are the Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
They live in the throat of the world. Are they strangling the world? So what do these world stranglers want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a tune or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tybeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
What nonsense! Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rungar, don't be so hard on Avenici. I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her? That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Yes. Well, let's see what the sword does. Ooh. The Axe of Whiterun causes fear. Well, nice to know. I'm not going to break it down. I will, however, the Raining Frost Boots. And since I have all these things, I might as well get through some of it. So that completes the, oh.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Thank you, Lydia. So you're the housecarl. Since I have an understanding of what that is, just for those watching, would you like to tell us?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Thank you. And the meaning of a Thane?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Thank you. Well, I look forward to traveling with you in the future. When I have a house, you get to guard it. So I will see you later.
Until next time.
So from that standpoint, yes. Thank you for watching this segment, and see you again next time.